Mantas are undoubtedly one of the most intelligent animals and fish in our oceans. I am Dr. Texa Hempson and I am Chief Scientist for Mission Blue. Mantas have been around, as far as we know from the fossil records, for about 5 million years, which is almost exactly the time span that modern humans have been around. And there seems to be this really interesting relationship almost between mantas. There's so many stories and evidence of mantas actually approaching humans to assist them when they have hooks or when they've been caught in lines, and actually standing still and waiting for humans to help them. And many of these interactions actually seem to suggest that they recognize individual humans, which is thought to be through the unique individual electrical signals that humans have. There's evidence of strong intelligence there where they can actually identify individuals in another species. But not only that, there seems to be evidence that they actually recognize themselves. There's a scientific test called the mirror test that's been used with a number of species, and particularly like the great apes and dolphins are known to be animals or species that recognize themselves. And mantas do this. And not only do they actually recognize themselves, but they actually notice any changes that happen. So if there's a new scratch or a marking on their skin, they'll actually recognize it and investigate it. There seems to be an incredible sense of self-awareness. They have these extraordinarily large brains that are 5 times as big as you'd expect for their body size, which interestingly is exactly the same as it is for humans. And in particular, they have really large cerebrums and cerebellums, which is the same as our brains. And those are parts of the brain that are associated with learning, remembering that learning, and then using that to actually do problem solving that can be quite complex. And that actually leads to some really interesting social behaviors. And what's really cool about their brains as well is there's this amazing circulatory network to their brain. So there's a lot of warm blood circulating around the brain, keeps the brain warm and allows them to make decisions and learn and take in their environment in a really rapid way. So all of this suggests that mantas are definitely an incredibly intelligent being and definitely one of the smartest fish in the ocean.